But did you actually see any particular cat going into or out of the basement window?
I didn't have to see it.
Did you observe at first hand cats nesting, Philip? Having intercourse and raising little families in among the canned rhubarb and the embalming
I
bottles?
think that's the best explanation.
But did you actually look?
Briefly.
Oh my God. You accept a great deal on faith, Philip. You know that?
I saw the broken window. I smell cats. There are cats in the yard. You heard noises at night. Cats move about at night. There are dozens of cats in the neighborhood. There are cats in the garden, cats on the porch, cats on the roof. Generation of kittens are born in the shed. It makes perfectly good sense.
But you don't know that, Philip. You just don't know that, okay? That's circumstantial evidence. It could have been any kind of animal. It could have been a raccoon, a monkey, a rat, a marmoset, a family of marmosets. I mean, mightn't it have been marmoset musky smelled, or are you some sort of olfactory whiz in the area of small, furry animals? Or wait, no, Philip, did you study this in college?
Do you have a better suggestion?
Yeah, I think we should move out.
We just moved in.
Well, that's life, Philip. It's in and it's out, okay? It's in and it's out. And it's
Why
in
do you want to
and
move?
It's out. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just the gypsy in my soul. Oh, don't you have any of that, Philip? That gypsy in your soul? Probably you've got mommy for you.
You're the one that wanted to move here.
Well, I'm allowed to change my mind, you know. It's written in the marriage contract, Philip.
Why aren't you happy here?
I didn't say I wasn't happy here, Philip. I am ecstatic. I'm orgasmic in my own quiet way.
Why the hell can you just talk to me for once, like a normal human being?
Turn off the light, Philip.
Why?
Turn it off.
I'm undressing.
Do you need a light for that?
I want to read.
While you're undressing?
Maybe afterwards. Is that all right?
Do you know that the light goes on and off, Philip? It's a wonderful invention. Here, I'll show you how it works. Off.
On.
Off.
On.
Off.
On.
Off.
On.
Off.
On. What's the matter with you?
I just want the light off, Philip. Is that too much to ask? Okay. Am I asking you to kiss my foot? No. Am I asking you to lick the newspaper in the birdcage? No. I just want the light off. Now, is that going to damage you emotionally or something?
Mary, I think we need to talk about this.
You can start without me. I will be in the bathroom.
What are you doing in the bathroom?
Oh my God. Is it really any of your business what I'm doing in here, Philip? Do I ask you at any given moment what you're doing? I mean, are you keeping records on me?
Are you undressing in the bathroom?
What if I am? Is it a violation of international law?
Why don't you undress out here?
I don't want you watching me.
Why not? Mary, why not?
I don't know.
I've seen you before, Mary.
Then why do you care, Philip?
I've seen you naked thousands of times. I've examined minutely every part of your body. I've touched every part of your body with every part of my body. Why can't you undress in front of me? Why can't you put your nightgown on in front of your husband? Mary! Have you got leprosy? Is it warts? Have you got body warts? Carbuncles? Elephantitis? Are you growing a third breast?
You know, Philip, it's not really that I don't want you to see me naked.
Well, what is it then?
It's that I don't want to see you naked.
Why not? Well, why the hell not?
Go to sleep, Philip.
I've got feelings too, you know. You're not the only one with feelings
do we
here.
care?
I don't know, do we?
Stay on your side.
I'm on my side.
Stay more on your
If
side.
I was any more on my side, I'd be in the kitchen.
That's fine, Philip.
Mary, we need to talk about this. And we need to talk about this now.
I'm tired, Philip, and I'm going to sleep.
Mary.
I'm sleeping!
I don't know what I'd do without you, Mary. I'd probably go crazy. I think I go crazy.
Don't do that.
Don't go crazy.
Don't press your erect member against my butt.
I thought you were sleeping.
A woman can feel that in her sleep, trust me.
You're talking.
I talk in my sleep. I also bite in my sleep, so get your hand off of my breast.
I've been thinking.
You can think with your hand someplace else.
All right.
Not there.
How about here?
Do you know what your problem is, Philip? Your problem is I don't like you. Has he actually retreated? Because I'm unable to detect the pressure of any of his sharp appendages on my person. Could it be my husband has died? Oh my God, Philip, I liked you once. I really did. You were mysterious, Philip. And you were capable. And that was so exciting to me. I mean, Philip, there were things about you I did not understand. And I thought, wow, maybe I'll never understand, okay? I liked you then. I mean, to be honest, Philip, I could not keep my hands off of you then. Do you remember that? I mean, I would ambush you in the hallways. I would seduce you in other people's homes. I would stick my hand down your pants, run you to robe at night, Philip. Ah, God, I was jealous of you. I was obsessive of you, and I refused to share you with anybody or anything because you were so weird and wonderful, and I didn't. Oh my God, Philip, you don't have any friends, do you? You don't. You used to have friends. You did. I seem to recall you having some friends. Not a lot. Not nearly as many as me, but you did. You had friends. And I put a stop to that. I didn't like your friends, and I made you choose. And you always chose me, Philip. Every time you always chose me. And it was just so boring, Philip. God, I mean, have you even been unfaithful to me before? Because I can't imagine it. I cannot imagine you being unfaithful to me. And once I really could, I could imagine that. And imagination, it wedded jealousy. It was really erotic. But you didn't. You just didn't fucking do it. I want to have friends, Philip. I want to have a lot of... Philip! Philip! Did you hear that?
Good night, Gracie.
No, I heard something. I heard something in the
Great.
basement. I heard it really
I walled up
clearly.
the cat. I walled the monster within the tube.
It's not a cat, Philip.
Well,
it's
if it
something
isn't a
else.
cat, then what is
I
it
don't
then?
know. That's what you need to go down. You need to
I'm not
find
going
out
back
what it is.
down
But
there.
there's something in the
Well,
basement.
whatever it is, you'll have to stand there because I don't
Oh
care.
my God, are you afraid? Is that what this is, Philip? You're afraid to go into the basement?
I just want on the record for posterity that I do not like this! I do not like getting up in the middle of the night with some woman who I used to know screaming at me about imaginary things crawling in the basement. This is not, I think, conducive to good mental health. I do not want to leave my nice, warm bed, where my wife used to be nice and warm, used to keep me nice and warm. Well, I'm no longer nice and warm, but where are the hope that someday, perhaps in the future, before I die of acute neurotension, I will be nice and warm again. I do not wish to leave this room-like place, or at least the memory of warmth, and the possibility of warmth still exists. For where there is memory, there is at least possibility, and one lives on that, on possibility. One's ethic is an ethic of possibility. One clings to the strands of possibility of that warmth, remember, is at least a fragment of hope. That warmth is possible again. I do not want to give this up. And yet, I go down into the bowels of the ancient house and deep into the filthy, cavern, labyrinthine tomb to rescue an imaginary cat. Notice as I go, as a testament to my desperation and the lovely memory of your naked flesh shivering under my fingertips.
Philip, don't hate me.
Nonsense! I am much too boring to hate you. Didn't they teach you that in college?
Philip. Philip. You can come up now if you want to, Philip. Philip. I don't mean to make you go down if you don't want to go down there. Philip. Philip! Philip! Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be?
I heard a noise.
Noise?
I heard noises, and I heard a crash.
Something fell over.
What fell over?
I think it was me.
Why didn't you answer me then?
I didn't want to worry you.
Did you find out what was in the
I
basement?
didn't see anything.
You searched the whole basement, Philip.
I looked. All right?
You saw something. You did. You saw something you think is going to frighten me, Philip? You just tell me what it is. Tell me. Right now. What did you see?
You're right, Mary. I'm lying to you. Actually, there is a man down there in a mask playing the organ.
I heard something, Philip. I did.
I'm tired! And I've got work in the morning. If you don't like me anymore, okay. If you don't want to see me without my clothes on, if you don't want me to see you without your clothes on, okay. If you don't want me to touch you, if you don't want to make love, if you don't want to have children, if you don't want to talk about it, all right, fine, perfect. Excuse me for intruding upon your life, but at least allow me to get some sleep, do you mind? And if you're so damn interested in what's down there, why the hell don't you go down and take a look for yourself? What do you say, kid?
It's not fair.
I think it's fair. I think it's a wonderful idea. Go on and see. Don't care to. Fine. Then shut up and let me get some sleep. Even the boring requires sleep every now and then.
I know that smell. That smell, it comes up through the registers during the day. It's this musty salamander smell. It's like old houses. The earth. My father's house. Old things. Rotting apples. You speak to me that way, Phil, because you're sure I wouldn't
Just
care.
come back to bed. I won't bother you anymore.
You're cowardice by accusing me.
I don't know what you want.
My fear comforts you. It does.
Mary. What are you doing down there, Mary? I miss you.
I miss my father.
Mistake.